return. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. And pick up about 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Quarters formation here for the defense. They recover their own fumble.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
Bradford's got it in the gun. Down the field. Falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series. The Steelers don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Steelers come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Stands in the pocket. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
Well, sometimes...
Welcome in, everyone. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Giants come into play here with a split of their first 2 games. There's still a long way to go in this 10-game season, but they'll have their work cut out for them here on the road to make sure they don't start out 1-2. So let's go now to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Fights through contact. Good for only a yard. Here's the starting offense with a receiving core that can be so dangerous in a game like this. Second down following the run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. And he's out of bounds.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
first down here.
Fullback takes the handoff. And Weddle is able to bring it to an end.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Giants snap it at the 41. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Tom Brady under center. First down at the 43. Brought down at the 44. For the defense, one of the best corners in the entire league. And the 7th pick in the 2010 draft, it's Joe Hayden.
Jimmy has definitely lived up to being the 7th pick of the 2010 draft. He's an excellent cover corner, and he has made many big plays on the defensive side.
It's third down coming up. Double tight end formation.
Mike Evans makes the play. Evans tackled down at the 29. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
Murray on the screen. Murray's met after a gain of 3.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
Third and 6.
Toss to the outside.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
Brady set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. On the receiving end, it's Fitzgerald.
The Giants took a big gamble going for it on fourth down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
The Giants' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
This will be the 11th play of the drive.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Play number 12 coming up for the offense. Second down and 10.
He's going to get another carry.
Mounting a serious drive.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver.
What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
And they stop him from running it The Steelers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-0. First down at the 19. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Steelers come out with a split backfield. First down at the 34. Bradford's on the move. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football and get some yards.
Michael Floyd hauls it in. With 2.5 minutes to go before halftime, it's a first down. First down at the 49. They'll go ground. Gets about 4 yards that time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Feeds him again. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Third down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. Right back to him. Got the first, and he's got some space.
Coming to the line at the 27.
First down and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and 10. Lynch breaks free. Gains 17.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
First and goal from the 10. Another handoff. Touchdown. What a run.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Giants head to the line. Second quarter of a tie game. The score's 7-7. First down at the 20. Murray's taking it on the screen. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock. Don't get a sack and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates. Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
Third down. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Wants to go deep. What a catch. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20.
The Steelers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Bennett's got it. And a first. The Steelers, 1 timeout remaining. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Surveys. The defender able to knock it away.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Getting a look at the Wildcat here. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. And picks up about 3.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock. But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
On the way, 3rd down. It's Bradford out of the pistol. Here's the handoff. Gains 12. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they have him covered up and bring him down inside of the 15. The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Sam Bradford will be under center. First down at the 25. And Irvin in on the tackle.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Bradford's alone in the backfield. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. On the money. He's taken down at the 35.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route and doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Bradford's setting up now in the pistol. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Good job on the ground there by Lynch.
The Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down. That'll serve your team well.
That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Steelers take it from the 43. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
looking long.
This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. He was wide open, Phil. What in the world happened that time with the quarterback's throw?
Well, it was a beautiful play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Caught the defense by surprise. And I don't know what happened, Jim. Maybe he threw it so perfectly that he carried about 3 or 4 more yards than he expected. But you must hit open receivers like that.
Going for the deep ball.
And they can't connect.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
The Steelers take it from the 33. And Wallace got it on a pass. Steelers in for the touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
He made it.
The Steelers getting set for the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Giants back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him go out there and have success again.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Bennett's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
2nd down and 10. And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Just a quick drop back. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
1st and 10.
Tosses the football. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Giants will take the snap from the 35. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. This is 3rd down. The Steelers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
3rd and 9.
That's a ball that should have been caught.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Steelers line up, split backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day.
The Steelers' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Bradford's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And he'll step out.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down on the way.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
They'll run it here. Brought down at the 47-yard line. And Phil, in a tie game, you see these rushing numbers and have to think they'd love to just control this game down the stretch and wear the defense out.
Oh, absolutely. Just keep hammering that football at this defense. If you keep doing it the way you've been doing it so far in this game, you're going to win.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
Bradford's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
Ducks out of bounds.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
Bradford's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Incomplete as he was looking short.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Finds his mark. Gains 15.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job. When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop to maintain the time. And Jeffrey brings it in.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Bennett has the catch.
Going for it on 4th down. Time becoming a factor in this game.
That is called rolling the dice, and that's what it is. It's a big gamble by the offense and the coach.
We have a review coming from the booth. So this is just a matter of, did any portion of the ball break the plane as this play is being reviewed and challenged? Will it be a touchdown or not?
Yep, just remember, all it takes, you said the word any portion, just the tip of that football, whatever it is, that's all you need. We'll find out if that happened.
1st and 10. He's hit as he throws it.
In a real tough spot here on 2nd down. Brady's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Time is beginning to run out here midway in the 4th. Makes the play. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down coming up. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Murray slashing to the right side. Murray's met after a gain of 3. So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Ball from the 46.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
First down at the 46.
Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
It's second down. About a minute remaining in this one. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, in this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense.
Evans had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. The Giants get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth. Brady set, empty backfield. The Giants will take the snap from the 45. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald. Late in the fourth, and it's the defense making another stop, and barring some type of miracle, this game is going to head to overtime.
Yeah, Jim, when you see 4 quarters of dominant defense, what you have to do on the offensive side, you just got to be careful. So I'd be very surprised if this game doesn't finish the way it is and we see some overtime.
Offense still on the field here on fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first.
The Giants have it at the 39. Pass is intercepted. An open lane. That brings the play to an end. Just a stunning move by the coach to go for it on fourth down when you're in field goal range to win it.
It's a shocking move, shocking decision by the coach. Field goal kickers are so good in the NFL. Even when one's on a cold streak, they're still really good. Should have kicked the field goal.
The Steelers head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money. And it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
The Steelers lined up for what should be the deciding kick. It's been an unbelievable game to this point, and now they can win it right here.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.